Hope you had a fabulous holiday weekend. I'm Barnes. That is Leslie. Welcome to the Morning X. Crash is around here somewhere getting your traffic ready. We have a busy day. We have a big announcement coming up about 8:40 this morning. We're going to send you off again on another freeloader flyaway. We'll hook you up. Someone gets a chance to win $1,000 with the Show Quiz Showdown in just a few minutes. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with Offspring tickets this week, so fifth row tickets will go out the door this hour. Right now, Sleaze brought to you by McDonald's. Archways to Opportunity helps employees achieve their dreams. You want to learn more? Just go to McDonald's.com.
It was a busy July 4th holiday. Massive concerts happening around the world, Wimbledon, and then this quote heard around the world when Charlize Theron was on Call Her Daddy.
Let's talk about your dating life.
Oh, here we go. There's this notion that somebody like me must be missing out. With women, it's always like, something must be wrong with her. She can't keep a man. She must be a real bitch. I love that I don't have to run every thing by a guy. I'm having the kind of sex I never had in my 20s or in my 30s. We should be the ones that are like, I'm going to have an orgasm. But I did just recently a 26-year-old, and it was really amazing.
Wow. Whoever that 26-year-old is, what an endorsement. Good job.
I mean, that quote was everywhere. Unbelievable. I did watch Old Guard 2, which is getting terrible reviews on Netflix.
Yes, that's what I hear from everyone.
I thought it was great.
Really?
Listen, those are all like just wild rides. All of those shows. Come on, what do you expect? She's a badass in it, by the way. I actually thought it was good, but I did watch it over the weekend. Okay, massive concerts. Oasis playing together for the first time in 16 years. Massive stadium in Cardiff, Wales. Can we hear a little bit about how good Liam sounds?
He sounds pretty damn good.
Did you see the clip of Liam making a joke about the ticket prices?
Having a good time, yeah? Was it worth the £40,000 you paid for the ticket?
What are they going to say? No?
Have you ever seen a grown man cry? I will tell you this. I watched footage over the weekend of the Black Sabbath playing, their final concert together.
Dude, yeah.
At Birmingham's Villa Park on Saturday. It was billed back to beginning, of course, an homage to Ozzy and the Metal Titans who formed in Birmingham back in 1968. What a lineup, like Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Slayer, Tool, Pantera, Anthrax. You want to hear a little of Ozzy sitting there on the throne singing?
Man, there was not a dry eye in the place, especially when you hear what he's singing in his final show. It looks like his final minute of life. It's so sad. He couldn't even stand up. It was just, gut-wrenching.
On the throne.
Man, that makes me feel some kind of way. Ozzy was my dude, man. Young Barnes in high school.
Did you see the group photo of all of them? Like such a huge grin on Lars's face and Billy Corgan.
Yeah, that gave me chills.
A couple of sad deaths in celebrity sleaze. Michael Madsen from Kill Bill, Reservoir Dogs, Donnie Brasco, dying at his home from cardiac arrest in Malibu at the age of 67. Now, his sister is an actress, Virginia Madsen. She told Variety, "My brother, Michael, has left the stage. He was thunder and velvet, mischief wrapped in tenderness, a poet disguised as an outlaw, a father, a son, a brother, etched in contradiction, tempered by love that left its mark." So poetic. Very sad. Also, this was surprising, and I had no idea he had cancer. Julian McMahon, the Australian actor from Nip Tuck and all the Fantastic Four movies, dying at the age of 56.
That was shocking.
I was shocked. His wife, Kelly, issued a very long statement, part of which said, "With an open heart, I wish to share with the world that my beloved husband, Julian McMahon, died peacefully this week after a valiant effort to overcome cancer."
Hey, I loved him in Nip Tuck. I used to love that show. So good.
Really, really sad. So over the weekend, I don't know if you saw this, but man, New Heights had probably, I think, maybe the biggest person ever as a guest. Brad Pitt, did you see that?
Yeah, that was big. He's been making the rounds for sure.
Making the rounds, told a very funny story. Recalling a time on the set, Brad Pitt said this, when his stomach troubles caused the crew to actually flee.
I'll tell you a story.
I haven't thought about this for years. One of my first movies, I'm doing this little independent film. We're shooting this little tiny cafe. It's full of the crew. So there's about 60 people in there. It's hot. You can't breathe. Mm-hmm. And my character hadn't eaten for days and he gets his big plate of beans. First plate of beans and bacon. I was all like, method.
Yeah.
Do this right. I'm going to, and I just powered down this plate of beans. Take 2, do the same thing. Take 3, same thing. Take 4, I do the same thing.
Oh, no.
Something hit me.
Oh, I know exactly what hit you.
It was
we
true.
all know what hit you.
And there was nothing I could do. I was stuck in this chair. Nature took its course.
Yeah.
And then there was nothing. I went, oh, I got away with that one. And then suddenly the entire crew, the most diabolical something, descended on the crew in the whole room, and they fleed the cafe. Fleed.
With Brad Pitt blasting.
Yeah, can I just say this? Do you think Pitt would have told anybody else that story except maybe Jason and Travis Kelce? I mean, seriously.
But he's been dropping a lot of stories that were, they're old stories that were never out. I don't know what has changed in him.
I know. That was a funny one. Did you know about the Supergroup that happened?
Yes, a few different versions.
Billy Corgan and Steven Tyler had a supergroup with Sammy Hagar, members of Rage Against the Machine. Here's a little of Steven Tyler, Tom Morello playing as well, doing a Zeppelin song.
Man, Steven Tyler sounds really good.
How great did he sound? When are we going to see the concert film for this? You know that's got to be coming next.
I watched on the plane home from England yesterday, I watched the Led Zeppelin documentary. I had no idea all those dudes were big-time studio.
Oh, big time, yeah.
Like all these legendary acts from the 60s and 70s.
It's a really great documentary.
I wanted to tell you another thing I watched. I don't know if you've watched it. Have you watched The Substance?
Not yet.
I had no idea. First of all, my suggestion, don't watch it on a plane like I did. There's a lot of nudity. I did not expect that.
You're moving your screen around so nobody can see.
No, and the screens are huge. I mean, full on. Not only with Demi Moore, but the girl who plays the younger version of Demi Moore. I had no idea. But that is a dark.
I knew it was dark.
I didn't finish it because I landed, had 40 minutes left. But every time the flight attendant came by, I'm like, oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, it's like constant.
Ouch.
Yeah.
This was really cool. Billy Corgan and Tom Morello were talking about their metal DNA. Growing up in the same atmosphere in Illinois, I never thought about this. Along with their fellow musician Adam Jones from Tool. Listen to this.
Adam from Tool, and obviously you guys had a band together when you were young. And there I am living probably 20 miles away from you guys. We all grew up in the same atmosphere. Yeah. We all started rock bands that were predominantly riff-driven.
Yes.
And we took music in 3 completely different directions.
Correct, yeah.
What was it in the water that we were all drinking?
Right. Well, the one thing that all 3 have in common is metal. Adam and I, we were in his truck driving up to Alpine Valley to the pre-shows and the Iron Maiden and the Dio shows.
I do see a similar in this when we have a mutual love of Priest and Sabbath. Mm-hmm. There's something about growing up in an industrial working class area. Maybe our dreams are bigger somehow, or they're more rooted in fantasy.
Yeah.
Because it's so dreary.
Yeah, like what is beyond the Dairy Queen?
Billy Corgan's such a huge Black Sabbath fan, too. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Caronia.
Hello to all my homies in the chat. I'm Haley Caronia with some very inconvenient truths.
Your go-to place for the hottest button issues.
Don't you hate when facts get in the way of a good news story?
Cut through the noise and get ready to scroll through the chaos of the modern world, one hot take at a time.
Hear me out. We might need to spread this information 24/7. Let's get into some scrolling time.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Caronia.
I love this place.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.